And we're live.
We are live. Hello and welcome to the 10Ks Vikings postgame show. I'm Sarge. I'm here with Age on the mic and John's producing. And holy fuck, Vikings pull out a thriller 21-17 against the Browns. And I have to suck Carson Wentz's dick.
Oh my God.
I have to suck his dick.
You really do. Imagine his reaction when he hears this. It's like,
Yep.
nice to meet you, man. I'm Sarge. I'm going to suck you off now because
Yeah.
you won that game for us in London.
Hey, Carson, I'm going to need you to drop trout because your cock is in my mouth. I said it on stream that if Carson comes down and scores a touchdown, I have to suck his cock. So that's where I'm at. But this mouth is open for business as long as the Vikings win. That's how much I'm willing, what I'm willing to do for the Vikings to get a W.
Drop trow is crazy. But I mean, hey, you know what? Woo! We'll do a lot of things for a win. Not me. You will.
Yes.
You will. But, I mean, what a game. Honestly, just 21-17, an absolute grinder. I mean, if you were watching, that shit was hideous.
Yes.
The amount of penalties, the amount, just the holding. It seems like every fucking kick, whether it was a punt or a kickoff, some sort of flag. The offense was moving, and then they would fumble the ball.
Fumbles.
It
two
was
fumbles.
just really not like a super eventful game until that last drive there.
No, and on top of that, I was doing Sober October for 4 days, 10 hours, and 58 minutes. Vikings made me start drinking again. Shout out to Captain's Patch. Go to captainspatch.com. Get yours. But yeah, dude, this was stressful. You can't tell right now, but I'm so fucking sweaty. That game got my pits going. It was a nail biter the entire game. But a win's a win, and that was a must-win game, H.
100%.
Huge. You have to win that game, especially, coming out of last week in Dublin, not getting it done in a close game, and then being able to come out, against Browns, insane effort, great defense.
Yep.
And the number one defense in the league for a reason, and, Carson Wentz was able to get it done on that last drive, man. It was awesome.
Dude, it was. So, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the Vikings O-line. They only gave up 2 sacks today, which is a huge win for us. They actually didn't look that bad. We're still the most penalized team in the league. That is got to get better.
Yeah, the penalties have to be fixed. I mean, it was the same shit today. Same shit today, tons of holdings. But I mean, some of the stuff was there downfield. The runs they were kind of moving people off the ball early, and it was good to see. And I think, just if you can keep doing that stuff and throughout the course of the game, stacking that effort, those little W's, it's going to come through. And it did. It fucking did.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, and the running game today was decent. We fumbled twice, which is just not – you can't do that.
No.
Got to hold on to the ball.
Got to hold on to the ball. All right, H, I want you to give me your grade for Carson Wentz today.
I'm going to say like a solid B. Like
I agree.
maybe B minus. I think he was doing some sidearm throws a couple times when he didn't need to. Like, this isn't 2018, bro. You don't have it like that anymore.
No.
But I don't think he did anything to fuck it up.
No.
So
I actually have the same grade, so I got a B as well. There was a couple plays where he held on to the ball too long. That's, whatever. That's
going to
fine.
happen.
Sack twice is not bad. That's
No.
really good for us because I feel like every single game we've given up, I think we've given up a minimum 5 sacks every single game.
So with the offensive line, if I would have told you at 8:20 before the game started that we would have only given up 2 sacks, how would you have felt? I mean, you would feel
Great.
awesome about that, right?
Great. No, Age. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Yes, Johns.
I mean, it was anything but that, but we still got the W. Let's go.
So let's bring up our concerns here, and I think this is a glaring one right now, is we cannot stop the rush.
It's really bad, dude. It's awful. Like, this is not what we paid Hargrave and Allen for.
No, you mentioned it a couple times on the stream. Thank you, everyone who was tuning into the stream. We'll be back for every single game. But like Age said, yeah, it's kind of scary because we haven't seen this in a while from our defense where they're giving up 8-yard runs.
Gashed.
Every clip. It's just, ugh.
It was bad. It was really bad. But I think, we talked about it on the stream. Part of it is, up front, sometimes you're just going to get bullied. But the linebacker crew, too.
Yeah.
We love Ivan Pace. He can bring some good things to the table, but he's, undersized. So he's going to get pushed off the ball a lot. And then, not having Blake Cashman. I mean, Blake Cashman is huge. Just being such a knowledgeable player and a smart player to be in those spots, I think, on those run plays helps a lot. So, I mean, he's going to be coming back here soon. But, yeah, coming out of the bye, we have to be able to and look at the people that are up on the schedule. Next game, Eagles, Saquon Barkley,
Yick.
Chargers, Amarian Hampton, rookie is absolutely gashing. And then you got Derrick Henry and Gibbs. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's not going to get easier after this.
We got to clean it up. We need those free agents to really step up. Speaking of line, dude, Redmond is a dog.
Yeah. We found a guy.
So he's undrafted, correct?
I believe so.
I believe he's undrafted. He looks fantastic. He made that one play, he batted the ball in the air. He made a couple really nice stops. I like what I'm seeing from him. But it's not. So Allen's 93 and Hargrave's 97. I saw Hargrave once today make a play.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, which easily could be wrong.
It's when we said that the line finally got paid.
Yeah.
Paid for what they're supposed to do.
Another concern I have is defense covering tight ends today. It was very noticeable today that, and with a lot of rookies too, they're going to throw their tight ends, and we didn't really do anything to stop the tight end receiving game for the Browns.
Yeah, I think that one
Both of them had touchdowns.
A little bit of an anomaly just because Fannin and Njoku are like
They are
two
dogs.
athletic-ass freaks. As far as tight ends go, like David Njoku is the definition of a freak.
He hurdled a guy today.
Like, yeah, he hurdled Ivan Pace. Like, just with effort, easy effort too. Like, no effort. Like, just did it.
Also, it really hurts for me and you, Age, and you, Johns, is because we all played him in fantasy today.
Yep.
And he got like 20 points, so that's a fucking bummer.
Brutal.
He is, and he's actually got a sweet name. I am a Njoku fan, but man, that was stressful. We needed this win. We got it.
Desperately needed it.
The Vikings got to be feeling pretty good right now. That was an ugly win, but we don't care how they come.
Sometimes you got to win ugly, dude.
Yeah.
You really do.
Speaking of ugly, Will Reichert with that 51-yard field goal. That was atrocious. That's not him. I'm going to let that pass, Age. Are you letting that pass?
Yeah, I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
It sucks that kickers kind of have that responsibility with their job where they just come in these super high leverage moments and then it's either, okay, yeah, you do it. You do your job, great, woo. Or it's like, oh, my God, that fucking sucks. He couldn't have done any worse. He hooked the shit out of it. Yeah. And that's unfortunately what happened. So, we've seen him have his struggles, but we can just throw that one away.
Yeah, and 50 yards and above is you get some leeway there.
Different field type, too. You got to remember that it's a soccer field.
Was that a 50-yarder?
It was 51.
Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, once you start getting over
Johnson,
50.
that's a good point. I mean, I can't say I've been on a lot of turf. I have been on a lot of grass, and I have smoked a lot of grass. So if that makes a difference, that makes sense to me. But
yeah, some of those international turfs are a little
Interesting.
shaky.
It's kind of like Soldier Field.
So we're 1-1 in the big Euro trip. Now we go through the fucking gauntlet, and things are going to get very interesting. All right, Johns, can you read off our schedule coming up? I know we got the Eagles next, and then I think we got the Chargers. Then I think we have the Ravens.
And then I think it's Detroit.
All right, we've done this.
I believe it's Swish. I think it's Detroit, then
Is that what it is? I don't remember. Those teams.
No. I think you might be right. It might. Yeah, Ravens and the Lions.
And then, are you looking at the schedule right now, Johns?
I can pull it up.
I was gonna say what games are home and away because
So the Chargers game is
away.
like away, and that's
Perfect.
Thursday night.
Because you've been
That's
there.
a short week. Yep.
You've been there, and
I've been there.
They have no fans. All their fans are in San Diego.
Yep.
So
It's Eagles here.
good. That's huge.
Dude, think about how juiced up the bank is going to be. Defending champs.
Yep.
And especially if we can get McCarthy back
Dude,
for that game.
So
I mean,
Age, let's talk about that. So Carson Wentz has been fine. Like obviously he had those 2 picks last game. Should have had more. But I was expecting that from Carson. He played pretty decent today. Mm-hmm. Do we want our rookie to go against the fucking Philadelphia Eagles is the real question.
I don't know if you necessarily...
It's not ideal.
It's not ideal, but, like, it's not going to be ideal, like, ever. Like, this is the National Football League. Like,
True.
You can't just wait for the ideal situation. And the way that the schedule is laid out, like, you're not going to find an ideal game for him to just roll back in there.
No.
So, I mean, let's not duck the smoke here. Let's get him back in there. Because this is what you signed up for, right? Like,
yeah,
I think the only reason that he, like, if you're on the fence about his health, like, then that's when you're like, all right, like, let's take another week and assess this thing.
Yep.
But, like, if he's healthy, throw him back in there. Like, this is what we signed up for. This is what we want. This is what we need to happen. Yeah. I mean, and, like, if J.J. McCarthy beats the Eagles, think about the momentum boost that does to this fucking team. I mean, we're getting ahead of ourselves. It's in 2 weeks, but I'm just saying, like, just think about the optics of that. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, that would be huge. And for whatever reason, I think it's going to be another meat grinder. I think the guys will show up. We need our defense to be better, for sure. But, I mean, I want to talk about the Browns really quick. I think they might have two guys. They for sure have a running back, but Gabriel looked decent today.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing the checkdowns. I think he had a couple of weird downfield throws they didn't connect on, but...
Yeah, but I think those are more throwaways, personally. I don't think there was anything there.
Right. And, I mean, he doesn't have a ton to work with outside of, Fannin, Njoku, and Judkins. Like, Jerry Jeudy is a guy, but, like, if that's your star wide receiver, then...
True.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a little risky.
That's an issue.
But
I think he did enough. He did enough to... He didn't fuck the game up.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. It's weird seeing a lefty throw for whatever reason.
That is really fucking weird.
It's bizarre. Okay. So do we have any questions in the chat by chance?
I was asking about the Eagles game. If JJ is healthy, will he start?
I think so.
You guys kind of addressed it already.
Yeah, I want to see JJ. I really wish he didn't get hurt because these last two games would have been really nice to see what he's got. So let's bring up KOC's play calling. I mean, the first drive was fantastic.
Yeah, first couple drives were really good.
At the end of the game, we had a screen pass to Hawkinson, and I don't know. I think it was Jonathan Vilma had a great point. It could be someone else on the broadcast team, but it was that screen to Hawkinson 3 yards behind the line, and then he brought up that he's not fast enough to run those screens, and I couldn't agree more with that statement. I think screen passes are for speedy guys. Is that, or like maybe if it's a tight end screen, it's not behind the line, it's at the line.
You got to make the first guy miss.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what it is, and I don't know if Hawk's really that kind of guy.
No.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
He can run through you, sure, but I haven't seen too many Hawkinson jukes.
Yeah, he doesn't have that in him for sure.
And that's okay. But I don't know. There was a few times where like you're just like, what's going on here? But then again, on the flip side, that little gadget play, Akers 1-for-1 for like
that 24 was awesome.
Yards and a touchdown. That was sick.
It was nice to see a trick play work for the Vikings.
Yeah, it's about fucking time.
It's about damn
You guys
time.
want to talk a little bit about the bye week? There's a lot of comments in here about injuries.
Yeah.
Just kind of resting up, getting healthy, and how big that will be
So,
to travel back to Minnesota.
Great question, chat. So usually I'm like, let's have our bye week 12. This couldn't come at a better time.
Absolutely.
No way.
100% with you. Like, keep it for late in the year, but right now, the way that things are going, get that out the way now.
Yeah, we are on our third right tackle now. We got Will Rouse, who actually was unnoticeable today, so I'm going to take that as a W.
Yeah.
School shouldn't step on the field ever again. He's booty, dude.
Terminate him as soon as possible.
Dude, where's Reisner? Like, can he play tackle?
He's playing for the Bengals.
Well, never mind. But I don't know. Injuries are just killing us right now.
I mean, we should get Cashman back.
Yeah.
Yep, that'll be huge. Heart and soul of the D.
I would have to think that Van Ginkel, hopefully, with 2 weeks rest, can figure something out. I mean, some of the offensive line pieces, we know Ryan Kelly just went on to IR, so that's going to be a 4-week stint. Donovan Jackson should come back from that wrist injury after the bye. So, I mean, you're going to get some people that are starting to come back here and be healthy in, a couple weeks off, especially, going overseas and kind of just adjusting to not only being 6 hours ahead of American time, but also, just having to be in a different country. And while it's a probably exhilarating experience for them to be over there for 2 weeks, it's probably going to be nice for them to come back home, chill, just get into the normal flow of their lives and just go to work. So I think the bye, couldn't have come at a better time. But and hopefully we can get Aaron Jones back too. I'm not sure what his timeline is. I believe, hopefully we should see him after the bye as well too.
Yeah, absolutely. I want him back, dude. I think Mason is going to be our number one back. He should be. I know he had that fumble today, but he
still ran the ball good.
He ran the ball really well. Now, Scott actually was pretty good, other than the fact that he fumbled. He had a couple
right away.
Some negative rushes. That was not on him. That one that he fumbled, they were in the backfield as he got the ball.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's O-line thing. I still think the O-line did okay today. I honestly think that's our best performance from our O-line.
100%. They were opening up holes
for
Mason and Xavier Scott to run through.
Against the number one defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which is no fucking joke. Yeah, the Browns are so frisky. Now, from the transitive property, are we better than Packers now? That's the real question.
Yes.
I think we have to.
They tied. Fuck a tie.
Fuck a tie, dude.
3-2 is better than 2-2-1. Why are ties even a fucking thing?
No, I agree.
That's hideous, dude.
It's disgusting.
That's hideous. You play 70 minutes of physical-ass football and then it's a tie?
Yeah.
Ew. Get rid of that. Someone's got to call to Goodell. But, yeah, 3-2, massive momentum. I mean, the Packers kind of have gotten a little shaky here.
Yeah.
After they had their amazing start, and everyone was like, oh, my God, they're going to win the NFC. Hold your horses. It's not even Halloween yet.
No.
Like, let's figure some things out. But, they got some talent there. So, definitely, the NFC North is going to be interesting as we move into the rest of the season for sure.
Dude, Age, that's such a great point because the Lions are not dead.
Nope. And especially after everyone thought that they were the first week. Like, again, it's the first week. Like, let them figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't like, jumping to conclusions. Like, you got to wait for a second, man.
Yeah.
Especially because, as Vikings fans, you get to, loathing and talking shit, and then it comes back to biting you in the ass. Like, let's just be cool about it. Like, okay, we're beat up as hell, too.
Yeah. We got to be one of the most beat up teams in the league.
Oh, by far.
Our injury report was almost 2 pages going into this week.
Shut the fuck up.
It was insane.
It's fucked.
So do we have anyone that's gone for the season? I can't remember.
I don't think
No, not gone for the season.
Good.
I mean, Ryan Kelly just went on to IR a couple days ago, so that'll be 4 weeks for him.
Yep.
Okay.
But
yeah, 5 concussions in 2 years.
that's brutal. He might have to throw on that Guardian cap. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Throw it on. Throw it on, dude. Do we have any more questions for the chat? I don't have a whole lot else. That was a grind of a win. I'm so happy. I have to suck Carson Wentz's dick.
Oh, Lord.
Whatever. Don't care. If that's what it takes for the Vikings to win, I'm willing to do it. Win's a win.
Wins a win. I mean, there wasn't really much to talk about. It was a grinder.
Meat grinder.
I mean, who would you say is the player of the game?
Ooh.
If you had to pick a guy.
I think it's Justin Jefferson. I know that's such a lame pick, but dude, he made some fucking massive plays. He's the best in the league. I will not hear otherwise.
I mean, for him to quietly have over 100 yards today, I mean, insane.
I don't know. He
123 on 7 catches. That's nice.
That's good stats.
That's nice.
That's a fucking guy. That's a fucking guy.
I think you got to go Addison. I mean, that catch that he had to seal the game.
Okay.
And I mean, he didn't play a quarter. 2.
Yeah, we didn't touch on that. Got benched.
Yeah, dude.
We'll have to wait in here to see what happens.
Age, touch on that. Did you find anything out?
I don't know. There's people spitballing things on social media. I saw that someone said that he went off on his own this week instead of being with the team to travel and sightsee. I don't know why that deserves a quarter suspension, but whatever.
So, as someone who does their own adventures while drunk as well,
I would totally do the same thing. No, I would totally do the same thing. Leave me alone. I want to go see my own shit.
When I studied abroad in Australia, I would do that exact same thing. I'm like, well, you guys can have fun over here. I'm going by myself. I'm going to go to this bar and just see what happens here. So I respect that.
Somebody in the chat said he went to the red light district, which I don't think is in London, but maybe they have their own area. I think that's in Amsterdam.
You know what? If he did, I'm not shocked. And I don't blame him either. There's boobies and glass, over there. They got those glass boxes where you can just go in that room and then there's showing boobs and stuff. Wow. I get it, dude.
We're a pro boobs podcast.
Definitely pro boobs. And butts.
Yeah, but I mean, for him to sit out the first quarter and then get some catches, 3 catches on that last drive too.
Yeah.
And then the touchdown, huge.
Massive.
That wasn't an easy catch either.
Also, a tough sell for my betting people. So Jordan Addison goes just under his receiving yards line on the day, and then the over barely goes over on that last drive. Like, holy. Rough. But thank God gambling isn't legal here, I guess.
Well,
Suppose it.
Well, if you don't have anything more from the chat.
No, chat's quiet.
All right. Well, let's close her out. Well, thank you, everyone, for posting it. Or
they all went to sleep.
Game. We got the freaking dub. We'll be back live in 2 weeks against Philly, a normal time, which I'm very excited for.
Our first noon game on Fox.
Thank fucking God.
Which is really weird.
Schedule.
But anyways, go check out. Oh,
Oh
no. My bad.
Beer down.
Well, luckily it's empty. But go to 10ktakesmn.com. Go shop our Skulldozer, our Gritty hat. Gritty hat's $18, by the way. See what else is out there. We got some awesome Vikings merch. Go drink Captain's Patch at captainspatch.com.
And get on Underdog Fantasy. Use our code 10K. I've been telling y'all for years. Get on Underdog, bro. Free promos, discounts, Boostober.
Like
You're getting profit boosts. Tons of them every day. Let's go. Run it up. Come on.
Awesome. All right. Thank you all. We love you all. Skull Vikes.